Welcome to Tinkerly's YouTube channel. This is Zudo. For any query, you can contact Tinkerly. Hi, I'm Bobby. I'm back again. Today, I will tell you a story, of MI. I visited a mall with my friend. There, we saw an automatic door which opens whenever we come within a specific range. Also, while roaming around in the mall, we saw a robot, remote control cars, and wearable health monitor devices in the electronic shop. Then we went to one of my friend's house. There we saw a smart home security system. All these things amazed me, and I got fascinated by them and wanted to know how these things work. Then I got to know that these things work on IoT. So I got interested in IoT and I wanted to learn more about IoT and electronics in detail. So, I will show you a simple project based on IoT, which I created, and I call this as dancing light. We all have seen blinking lights during Diwali time. So, the dancing lights project is similar to that only. I will show you how and we'll get to know how Diwali lights work. So these are 5 LEDs and they will going to blink. Isn't it amazing? See, these LEDs are blinking one by one. So let's start. Let me tell you about how I created this project. So this is a roadmap. First of all, we are going to learn about the basics of IoT and its working. Then I will tell you about the components of IoT, then parallel circuit, then introduction to Tinkercad, and then we will design a circuit. Now, our first stop is basics of IoT and its working. IoT. IoT means Internet of Things. We all have seen smartwatches. So, smartwatches provides us the information regarding heartbeats, number of steps we move, calories burned, and also about the distance, isn't it? And we also have seen the smart TVs. We connect smart TVs directly with our mobile phones, pen drives, and you can directly watch movies through YouTube also. So these all are the examples of IoT. IoT means Internet of Things. Let's study the definition. The Internet of Things or IoT is a system of interrelated or interconnected objects that have the ability to collect and transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. Now, let's see how IoT works. So, it consists of input, processor, and output. So, IoT works like our body only. Okay, our human body. So, let me give you one example. Okay, so when we light a matchstick, after a few seconds, when the fire comes close to our fingers start burning. Okay, so the burning sensation goes to brain, and the brain instructs our hands to drop the matchstick, isn't it? So similarly, here input is our senses, right? So in this, our senses act as a input. Similarly, the sensors act as a input in IoT devices. Second is processor. In our example, the brain was our processor. Isn't it? Brain gives the instructions to our hands that please throw that matchstick. So processor is a brain. So similarly, in smart devices, we call controller as a processor. Here the controller will act as a brain. And third is output. In the example we discussed, where our hands act as a output. Similarly, in smart devices, LED act as a LED, speakers, buzzer, etc. These act as a output devices. We are going to learn these devices, these components one by one. So our second is components of IoT. So it consists of sensor, controller, and actuators. Actuators are nothing but the output. So first is input. Input consists of various types of sensors. Like in our body,